It was a different time back in 1998 when the Disney Channel actually produced low-budget TV movies for all ages, debuting exclusively on their own channel. And when Halloween time came around, they gave us this, Halloweentown. Now it's an old and nearly forgotten time capsule that I decided it was time to revisit a movie I grew up with.
Child with the dreadful little monster mask runs up to me and yells, "Daddy!"
The film begins on Halloween night, of course, when a single mother, Gwen, tells her children they aren't allowed to go out and trick-or-treat. There are 3 children, Marnie, the oldest, the sassiest one, and our main protagonist, her normal science nerd brother Dylan, and the youngest, Sophie. All the kids are upset when suddenly Grandma Aggie arrives for her annual Halloween visit and spoils the children, much to the disliking of their mother. When bedtime comes, the kids ask Aggie to read them a bedtime story. So Aggie pulls a random book from her magical bag and reads them Halloweentown, a special place where witches, vampires, and zombies, basically all monsters, live in a peaceful society far away from the reach of humans. This inspires the kids, but when Sophie points out that one of the witches from the book looks like Marnie begins to dream. This angers her mother Gwen and tells Aggie it's time to leave. There's an argument in the kitchen about Marnie becoming 13, and it's time for her to become a witch. Gwen wants nothing to do with magic. And then Aggie asks for Gwen's help, since people from where she's from are disappearing. Gwen declines and Aggie leaves for her bus, thinking the kids are asleep. Marnie and Dylan are awake and decide to follow Aggie to see where she's going, and they find their way onto a bus. The bus is full of monsters and Grandma Aggie, before it lifts up into the sky and flies away to Halloweentown.
Just pretend. Tell him this is Halloweentown, just like the book. Or maybe we fell asleep on the bus.
Once we get to Halloweentown, the movie really opens up, and it displays how colorful and vibrant the town is, along with the fun monsters strolling around like normal human beings. This is when the 2 siblings learn that Sophie has also hitched a ride with them, and they go looking for Grandma. Through all their sightseeing, they run into a friendly, dapper man named Calabar, the mayor of Halloweentown, who loves to do magic for Sophie, but he can't get her name right. When Calabar asks the kids where they're from, noticing he's never seen them before, Marnie tells them that they are Gwen Cromwell's children, and they came to Halloweentown to find the grandma. Calabar has this weird moment where he's excited to see Gwen, but the kids inform him that they are alone. So Calabar gets them a cab. The cab driver's name is Benny, and he's a living skeleton who likes to make bad jokes as he drives the kids around town. Also, just look how amazing Benny looks. I love good practical puppetry.
So, first time in town for you kids?
Yeah, we just got here on the bus.
When the kids arrive, Aggie is eccentric. She gets to finally hang out with them and show them all about the town and who she is. Here's when we get to go on this fun shopping adventure with Grandma and meet more people around the town. This is when that annoying thing called a plot comes back, as Aggie tells the children about the bizarre disappearances of the people, and some of them are even behaving more like monsters, oddly enough. When their mother Gwen arrives on the scene, everybody knows they're in trouble. Gwen demands that the children return back to the normal world with her and that Aggie can never see them again. Gwen gets to meet Calabar in his office asking for help on leaving town, but he's too busy at the moment, and later on they see Aggie walking into a creepy movie theater with the local punk, Will, a troll who is turned into a handsome boy by someone unknown. The family follows them inside to find others from Halloweentown who are frozen in their seats, and the villain on the screen. He's described as a demon, but I don't know what to make of this. He freezes Aggie and Gwen, and the 3 siblings are able to escape. And the troll Will, he dipped before anything happened. Kinda sus to me. The kids are now tasked with reviving Aggie and their mom and face the evil that threatens the beautiful Halloweentown.
Put the thing down!
I got it.
The other button, sweetheart. Put the thing down, baby.
I give this film a 4 out of 5. The reason why is just pure nostalgia. Yeah, I like witches, monsters, and it's fun to have a fantastical setting for them, which is just a normal Midwest town. But there are things in the film that are just ingrained in my head, like Calabar's joking insults to never get Sophie's name right.
Pardon?
Sophie.
What?
Sophie.
I can't hear you.
You can also see as the kids explore the citizens of Halloweentown, the filmmakers are doing everything they can in their budget to make it look good enough. Sadly, some of the creatures are just actors wearing cheap latex masks while wearing normal clothes. But then there are others where they went all out.
If you want to be totally rad, you got to have the Dayglow bristle.
Meet Hip Sales Creature. Yes, that's the character's official name, and it's not determined what he's supposed to be, but from his acting, he's somewhere closer to a failed Elvis impersonator that happens to be a werewolf thing. He's got a style to him, and a special sales cadence that wins Marnie's wallet over for a broom. Now, as cool as Hip Sales Creature is, just look at the broom. It's a normal broom with cheap neon plastic on it. That's not special. Marnie can be absolutely horrible to her mother in this movie. It's not just like insulting, but it's also just annoying. Anything Gwen asks her to do, there's some sort of verbal backlash coming out of Marnie's mouth, followed up by mean facial expressions. She has one hell of a passion though. She just didn't know it until she found Halloweentown, which in real time you're like, you've been here for half a day. But it does what it can to make up for her horrible behavior. It's interesting to make your main character arrogant and too self-confident in a situation you just learned about. Calabar is of course the villain of this movie, and if you wanted to joke about spoilers, first, this movie is technically from a different century. Second, the sequel's titled Calabar's Revenge. The weird thing to me is how fast this guy goes from, oh, I miss you Gwen, to full on, marry me and you'll be my queen, in that gross bad guy way. His motives are only selfish, and he appears to be just evil incarnate. Everyone else in Halloweentown is kind and caring, and they want to talk to the kids and show them magical things. But everything Calabar touches turns gray and darker in nature. He is also barely in the movie, so it's hard to judge him on his villainous, but when we get to see his true form, it's something hideous.
With me as my queen, but you chose a human.
Now, why is this a special film in all seriousness? It's a Halloween movie that brings in the classic wholesome family values treatment Disney used to be known for. You have your estranged grandmother Aggie, who just wants to spend time with her grandkids. In fact, I noticed Aggie doesn't have a mean streak in her at all. Always loving, always caring. And when she talks, you feel like everything's gonna be okay. This is mostly because they casted the great Debbie Reynolds, who has been acting in Hollywood for a long time. If you look her up, she's got a really impressive resume. You have the three kids, all with their own personalities and desires. While Sophie is a little too young to state what she wants, she does love magic, and she's almost an idiot savant about it. Dylan is a bit of a stern person when it comes to magic, originally because he understands science as the only truth to his reality. And Marnie just wants to be free from her overburdening mother and become a witch just like Aggie. And in between there's Mom, which by the end learns once again to embrace magic. This story is about a broken family that comes together by the end. And there's only one villain. Even though Calabar had henchmen like Will, Marnie doesn't treat him badly for what he's done. Okay, well that's my review on Halloweentown. This movie is old. I still enjoyed watching it after all this time, and I do like the sequels, even the fan-hated fourth film when they recast Marnie with a better actress. So tell me, have you seen this movie? Did you like it? Thanks for watching. Bye.